Mark Service North, how can I help you?
Hi, what's your name, darling?
This is Terry.
Hi, my name is Frank, and I had a kind of a horrible experience with a takeout that I got a couple of days ago.
Okay, let me grab a manager for you, okay?
Okay, please hurry. This is urgent.
No problem.
Please. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, are you there? Is this the manager?
Yes, this is.
And what's your name, darling?
I'm Lori.
Okay, Lori, my name is Frank, and a couple of days ago I had kind of a horrifying experience with a Denny's Grand Slam that I got to take out. You know, it comes in the styrofoam with the Denny's logo on it.
Yes.
And I have to ask you a personal question first of all. I mean, you don't believe in like, kind of like the scary stuff?
Scary stuff doesn't bother me.
Like ghosts and such? Because I just had something very horrifying happening, and I just want to figure out what can be done.
Okay, well, tell me what happened, honey.
Well, I got the Grand Slam home, and I opened the styrofoam, and, you know, I slapped the butter on it, you know, and I put the syrup, and everyone loves that, you know, the Denny's pancakes, you know, I'm sure you know, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course, but what happened as soon as I pushed those two little tabs in that open the lid so nice, and that fresh smell comes up, now, there was the most horrifying entity, and it came out and jumped right at me, and I was so scared, you know, I wet myself a little bit. But is this something that, I mean, is your place haunted?
No, I have never heard of anything happening like that before.
I mean, this is just, it's tragic, and it was screaming at me. It said, "Oh my God, they put egg beaters in here." And I mean, I'm serious. This is I don't know what is going on, but I jumped. It was night. You know, no one else was around. And it was just me and my cat. So, I mean, I don't know if I should get the police involved or Sylvia Brown, like a psychic, you know?
I honestly don't know.
Oh my God, oh dear Jesus. You believe in God, right? Because I pray every day that something like this will never, ever happen to anybody.
Now, I pray to God myself.
Well, that's great, Lori. I mean, you have to these days, especially with the war and all these politics around, and it's just horrible world. And now, ghosts jumping out of my breakfast food. This is horrible.
That is very strange.
Oh my God. I don't know who to talk to. I don't know.
I honestly don't know, honey.
Should I call like the Syracuse police or I don't know, a psychic or someone, or maybe even, I don't know, Bill Murray? Help me, Bill Murray. Ghostbusters.
There's actually no such thing as Ghostbusters.
What?
There's no such thing as Ghostbusters.
Well, I thought, no, in around here there's like some kind of a squad or something that goes around and they do like paranormal investigations or something.
Maybe through the university.
The university of what? Ghosts?
No, Syracuse University.
Oh,
they might have a department.
Yes, they're the basketballs. The basketball teams. Yeah, Jim Boham. Is that his name? The nice man on TV?
I don't know.
But, I mean, I just don't know what to do. I mean, I'm pretty easygoing. I'm a pretty easygoing guy. And I just, I can't have banshees popping out of my maple syrup.
I understand that.
But what I'll do, Lori, is I'm going to go settle down. I've just been a wreck, you know, and I prayed to Jesus today that, you know, there's not going to be any more maple syrup banshees. So I was wondering if you could promise me, if you could tell me right now that there's no more ghosts in my Grand Slam.
I don't think there will ever be another ghost in your Grand Slam. Like I said, I have never heard of that happening before.
All right, well, you have a great night, Lori, and may Jesus be with you. Bless your spirit, and bless your soul and your heart and everything, and your children and your husband, your great-granddaddy, your grandparents, and everyone. Have a great night.
You too, dear.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.